Hey everyone, welcome to your practice. Today we're going to be doing some easy movements to help relieve some tension in our neck and our shoulders. So we won't be using any props today, and we'll begin in a seated position. So go ahead and just get into a cross-legged position, and let's go ahead and bring our hands onto the knees. And I want you to sit up nice and tall. And once you get there, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. And so we're just going to tap into the breath here, just to bring ourselves into this present moment, and just letting go of anything that's happened before you've come here today. And so just nice, easy breathing in and out of the nose. I want you to relax the jaw, relax the shoulders, and just bring your focus to your breath. And so just bringing your mind's eye, watching the breath, moving in and out of the body. And then noticing if you're holding on to any tension in the neck, the shoulders, just bringing your awareness to that place and not necessarily doing anything about it, just being aware of it. And so now just gently opening up the eyes, letting some light in. And we're going to go ahead and bring those arms down alongside the body. On the inhale, let's go ahead and sweep those arms up to the sky. And then exhale, float them back down. Good. One more time like that. Deep breath in. And release it. Good. Keeping the arms down alongside the body. On the inhale, I want you to go ahead and bring the shoulders up towards the ears, as high as you can go. Don't hold your breath. And then exhale, nice and slow, draw the shoulders down as much as you can. So we'll do that a couple more times. So inhale, really pull those shoulders up towards the ears. And then exhale, slowly release it. Release the breath, draw the shoulders down. Good. One more time. Breathing in. And then slow exhale, draw those shoulders down. Good. And so sitting up nice and tall, I want you to go ahead and drop one ear towards the shoulder. I don't care which way you go. And then you're going to take that same side hand and you're going to bring it onto the top of the head. Now, I don't want you to pull or tug here. It's just the weight of the hand on top of the head. You're going to take the other arm and you're going to walk those fingers out as much as you can. And so maybe this is good enough and you can stay right here. If you'd like to have a deeper stretch, you can take that arm and just bring it behind the low back and just drop the shoulder. Good. And again, just breathing into this tightness. And now we're going to go ahead and bring the chin just slightly down towards the chin. So your hand will go down towards the back of the head. And again, it's just the weight of the hand here. You're not pushing. And then slowly bringing the head back. Release the arm from behind the back if that's where you've gone. And then gently just moving your head back up. Good. Go ahead and release the hand down and we'll do the other side. So gently dropping the other ear to the shoulder. And then again, taking that same side hand, just gently placing it on top of the head. And again, not pulling down on it. It's just the weight. And then that opposite arm, the fingers will move out to the side. And again, you're welcome to stay right here. Or you can take the hand and bring it behind the low back and just drop that shoulder down. Breathe here. Now go ahead and just gently begin to move the chin down towards the chest as your hand goes to the back of the head. And then slowly bring that ear back towards the shoulder. Release the hand from behind you and then gently bring the head back up and lower it down. Good. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and just draw those shoulders back behind you. Then I want you to bring them up towards the ears and then bring the shoulders forward and then down, right? So it's a nice big controlled circle here. You can pause at each point. So pausing as you bring those shoulders back, then bring it up towards the ears, bring it forward, and then pull it down. Good. And again, nice, slow, controlled movements here. Good. And then go ahead and reverse it. So pull those shoulders forward, bring them up towards the ears, pull the shoulders back, and then drop the shoulders down. Good. Go ahead and do that a couple more times. And again, just being really mindful of these movements. Good. Drawing it forward, up towards the ears, pull it back, and then down. Just pausing here. Now let's go ahead and bring the palms up towards the sky. You're taking a bend in the elbows. Now I want you to pull those elbows back behind you. So once again, you're squeezing those shoulder blades together as much as you can. Good. And now go ahead and stretch those arms out nice and far. Good. And once again, pull those elbows back behind you. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. And then extend it out. Good. One more time like this. Squeezing here. Good. And then hold it out. Now bring those arms out like a T. And you're going to go ahead and take one arm and bring it up and over. Again, I don't care which way you go. And then come on back. And we'll do the other side. So it's just an easy side stretch here. And then one more on each side. And last one. Good. And now go ahead and bring those arms to the midline. And I want you to go ahead and take a bend in the elbows. Bring those palms so they're facing in. And then you're going to take your right elbow and I want you to cross it over the left. Good. Now you're pressing those forearms into one another, right? And when you do that, you should feel an opening in the upper back. Now, if you can go farther, I want you to see if you can interlace and bring the palms to touch. And if that's not available, don't worry about it, right? Just do what you can. Now, once you're here, I want you to feel like you're pressing those forearms into one another as much as you can. Now, on the inhale, I want you to go ahead and just lift those fingers up towards the sky. You should feel a little bit more of an opening here. Good. And then on the exhale, I want you to go ahead and begin to tuck the chin and round as you hinge forward just a bit. You can pull those elbows in towards the body. Good. Now, on the inhale, begin to rise back up. And you're going to begin to reach those fingers up, maybe bring the gaze with it. And then exhale, slowly begin to hinge forward. Tuck the chin into the chest. Pull the elbows in. Good. One more time like this. Make sure you're squeezing those forearms together. And then exhale, slowly begin to hinge forward. Good. And then just coming back to center, you're going to go ahead and gently unwind those arms and extend those arms out to the side, palms face up. And then once again, we're just going to go ahead and do those easy side stretches again. Coming back, reaching over the other side and back, and one more each side. Last one. Good. And now once again, bring those arms out to the midline. Go ahead and take a bend in the elbows. Bring the palms facing towards the midline. You're going to take the left elbow, cross it over the right. And again, either those backs of those forearms will go ahead and press into one another, or you can go ahead and interlace and see if you can get the palms to touch. And so maybe you could do it on one side and you can't do it on the other. It's okay, right? You're just doing whatever you can here. So when you're squeezing those forearms together, you should really start to feel an opening in the upper back here. Good. Now on the inhale, you're going to begin to bring those fingers up towards the sky, lift the elbows, and then on the exhale, tuck the chin and begin to round over. Pull the elbows in towards the body. Good. We'll do that a couple more times. You're just flowing with your own breath here. So inhale, lifting up, maybe bring the gaze with it. And then exhale, slowly begin to tuck the chin, round the spine, pull the elbows in towards the body. Good. One more time here. Inhale, begin to reach those fingers up, gaze with it. And then exhale, begin to tuck the chin and round. Make sure you're really squeezing those forearms together. Good. And then slowly come back into the center point, and you'll go ahead and release it. And let's go ahead and just drop those arms down and just go ahead and just make some movements that feel good for you here. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and bring those hands back onto the knees. And we're just going to go ahead and make some circles here with the torso. So I don't care which way you start. You're just going to make some nice big circles here. All right, so hinging back. You can let your body move however you need to here, just making some nice big circles. And getting those shoulders, moving them around a bit. And then once you get up to the top, you can go ahead and reverse it, just going the other way. Good. And then once you get up to the top, you can just pause it here. All right, so one last movement here. I want you to go ahead and take one arm and you're going to cross it, bring it across the body. Again, I don't care which one you choose. You're going to take the other arm and I want you to hook the elbow. All right. Now, once you do that, I want you to drop that shoulder down, and then you're going to begin to twist in the direction of the straight arm, right? Just an easy twist. It doesn't have to be a lot, but you should feel that now in the shoulder and then also in that upper arm. Good. And then slowly make your way back and release it, and then we'll do the other side. So cross the arm across the body, and then hook that elbow, drop the shoulder down, and again, twisting in the direction of the straight arm. Good. And then bring your gaze with it as well. Good. One more breath here, and then make your way back to center, and then just release it out. All right, well, that is it for today. Hopefully this has given you some relief in your neck and your shoulders, and of course you can always come back to this video and do it at any time that you need it. So go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you've liked it, and just make sure to subscribe to the channel and send me any comments that you may have. All right, I will talk to you soon. Take good care. Bye.